Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Jamo here, bringing you the next episode of my FIFA 15 career mode with Chelsea. Today we finish off the group stages of the Champions League and we have two Premier League matches against Manchester City and Sunderland. Last episode, as you will have saw, Salah was the main man, scoring quality goals, and he keeps his place in the team today. Pearson is going to come out for Eden Hazard, because Eden Hazard feels he should be in the team, and rightly so. Despite the plaster, I'm going to throw him in anyway. So let's just jump. Ramirez. Do you want Ramirez for Fabregas? And Marin's going to come off the bench for. Right then, guys, for this first match against Sevilla away in the last group match of the Champions Cup. It's essentially the top two. We're both on 10 points. So if we win this, we've won the group. This game we cannot lose the game to ensure we win the group. So a win is essential. There's the Sevilla lineup for you. Our loanee Thorgan Hazard is up against us today, along with no other players that I recognise really. But for this game, as you know, you would have saw the lineup, but here it is again. Salah, Hazard, Costa, Douglas Costa and Diego Costa as the front four. Matic and Fabregas in the centre of midfield. Ivanovic, Zuma, Cher and Aspilicueta at the back. And Petr Cech coming in for Courtois. Ramirez is on the bench. Straight away, Thorgan Hazard runs straight through our defence, but Cech comes out to meet him. And we managed to clear away quite easily. 20 minutes in, Sevilla come on yet another attack. They whip the ball in. They get a fantastic chance to take the lead. And for me, they should have took that chance a little bit better. That, for me, was a goal-scoring opportunity by far. They get a corner on the brink of half-time. It's all Sevilla in the first half. But Cech making a good double save to deny Sevilla taking the lead. And it was quite a boring game, to be brutally honest with you. Nothing really happened. Ivanovic there with an absolute peach of an effort that just was firing wide in after 62 minutes. A few minutes later, Fabregas goes down and wins us a free kick. We also bring Salah off for Willian after 69 minutes. Salah didn't have a particularly good game, so I'm hoping the form of Willian could improve and give us a goal. And the free kick was taken. They punch it away. Simple, really. 72 minutes. Willian, good chance. That, for me, was a goal. By far, I just pulled the stick back too much. And, yeah, if that was on target, that was a goal for sure. But we had to throw in. 10 minutes left. Willian pacing forward. But he has a shot, but gets deflected out for a corner. Which should... I'm hoping result in a goal, but it doesn't quite make it, I don't think. But Zuma on the edge of the box now. Hazard tries to break away, gets his shot away, but the keeper is there making yet another save. We should be winning this game by now. 90th minute, Hazard runs through, added time winner, brilliant. 3 points. We win the group and go on through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. A well taken goal, the defending and the goalkeeping formation have been better there. We should have scored a lot earlier on, but that seals it really. We win the group, and that is how the match ended. We go back home to London with a win, and we top the group with 13 points. Manchester City away is the next match. A must-win game really. It's first versus third. We are top of the league. We'll see the table in a second. And it's basically we are 9 points clear ahead of second place Arsenal. Manchester City well off the pace at the minute for the race for the title. It's a two-horse race between Chelsea and Arsenal. Manchester City have Falcao up front, Caballero in goals, Zabaleta, Company, Mangala, Kalishi, Paulinho, Toure, Navas, Nasri and Negredo in their starting 11. Hoping that they can win this game to cut the deficit, cut the lead that we have by 3 points. But we have Cech in goal, Ivanovic, Terry, Scher and Azpilicueta at the back. Fabregas and Matic keep their places in the centre of midfield. Willian comes in for Salah, Hazard, Douglas Costa and Diego Costa also keep their places in the team. 4 minutes in, Fabregas plays Diego Costa in, gets a good opportunity, a nice chance, but hits the post. Very unlucky, very close to scoring. Should have scored that goal for me. Torre coming forward now, using the pace and power that he has going forward and doesn't quite do the business to got Manchester City in front. But 20 minutes later, it's Costa, good chance. Caballero, good save to give us a corner, which resulted in nothing. Costa with another fantastic chance in late in the first half, hitting the other post. So we should be 2-0 up at this point, but on the brink of half time. Costa, yet again, firing wide this time. For me, the performance level is there. It's just to win this game, we need 1 goal. Just like the Sevilla game, the Sevilla game was the same situation. We got a brilliant ball in, and Willian made the right connection, but couldn't quite direct it into the net to give us the lead. 63 minutes in, Paulinho, good chance to score. Cech hadn't got his hand to that. That was a certain goal. It's just end-to-end stuff, but after 73 minutes I'll bring Douglas, Remy and Ramirez on for Diego Costa and Matic, I think it was. And that is basically how the game ended. It ended 0-0 and a deserved goal really. It was end-to-end stuff, but Sunderland are next. We're at home. We're the only change I made to the team was Salah coming back into the side this time for Willian. He was in form and I thought, do you know what? He had a brilliant few games last episode, so I thought I'd give him another chance. Sunderland, on the other hand, they have Pantilimon in goal. Jones, Virginie, Alves and Van Aanholt at the back. Bridcut, Johnson, Catamol, Rodwell and Giaccherini in midfield. And Stephen Fletcher is their lone striker in an arrow sort of formation, I think. But 10 minutes in, they have a free kick. This wasn't really the best of games or the best performances, to be brutally honest with you, as you'll see from the title of this episode. But 11 minutes in, they have, after that free kick, they have a corner. They get a chance, but and don't quite make it as Costa gets the ball back with ease. Fletcher coming forward now, plays in Giaccherini. For me, I don't know what Cech was doing there. I really don't. Why he can when that goal went in, I was raging. I really was raging at this point, because for me, Cech should have done better. He should have caught that shot. It should be still 0-0 at this point. But you'll see from the replay now that the defending was poor. He made the run. The defenders did nothing. Cech just didn't match up the chance. A few minutes later, Azpilicueta comes flying in on another Sunderland attack, gets himself sent off, and it's now a chance for Sunderland to extend their lead, putting us in even more misery. Probably the worst game of the season that I've played in this series, what I've done this year, and to be honest, I'll own up. I was up for this game when I started recording it, and it just went from bad to worse, really, with the goal and then the sending off and then another goal from the penalty. So at half time, we were 2-0 down. We deserved it, to be really honest with you. For the first goal, especially, that was poor. But the overall standings are poor as well. But 5 minutes later, Douglas Costa managed to get a shot away eventually, but didn't quite make it. He's there yet again. A few minutes later, forcing Pantilimon into yet another save. Sunderland doing very well to hold their 2-0 lead. We get a corner. Nothing is made of it as Sunderland clear. Scher picks it up though. Plays in Matic. Sunderland get it back with ease. At the start of the second half, I took Fabregas off for Felipe Luis. And as you saw there, an own goal. Now, that basically summed up the game and the performance level, really. An own goal says to me, and conceding 2 goals and scoring an own goal, and scoring an own goal we cannot score a goal of our own, and that just summed up the performance for me, really, if you get what I mean. That Douglas Costa on at the 86th minute goes down, gets us a free kick and a chance to score an equaliser. This, for me, is free kick goal scoring territory, especially with Hazard behind it. I was hopeful for this free kick to go in. It's in the right position, but it's just wide of the post. And unfortunately, that is how the game ended. We lose at home to Sunderland, 2-1. A deserved loss. Well, hopefully we'll go all out attack in next episode against QPR and win. 2-1, the final score. Well, guys, that game against Sunderland was probably one of the worst performances of the season, because I don't really know what happened. I mean, the performance was abysmal. The first half especially was crap. But despite that, we are still 9 points clear at the top of the table, ahead of second place Arsenal. Next episode, we have 3 more matches in the Premier League against QPR, Tottenham and Southampton. By then, we will have started the January transfer window, which is absolutely brilliant. So, thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. Aspilicueta got sent off, as I would have said, and he got a 1-match ban. So he's unavailable for the QPR match. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode soon. See you later.